I don't know.
It's 10:30.
Bit maybe.
Well, we're so pleased to have you with us. First of all, the sort of housekeeping announcements. If you need the restroom, you go out this door and turn left, and you'll find both of them. Would you also please check to be sure that your cell phone and anything else that is electronic is not going to make a noise and scare those of us up here? Thank you. Okay, we are honored today to have the Reverend Sasha Ostrom with us to give the invocation. She is the one of the ministers here at the United Church, and Unitarian Universalist. Sorry, I don't usually talk to a bunch of people this early, and we're so glad to have her. Thanks.
It's so wonderful to be with you here today. This morning, I would like to share some words that I love, which were written by one of my Unitarian Universalist Jewish colleagues, the Reverend Kristen Grassel-Schmidt. This invocation is titled, "Let Us Be Awestruck." She writes, "The Jewish New Year commemorates the creation of the world, the bringing forth of order where once there was only chaos, the birth of the building blocks of life. Man in silhouette playing a shofar during sunset on Lake Erie. As people begin to celebrate Rosh Hashanah tonight, let us all celebrate. Let us marvel. Let us be awestruck. For the same force that brought our planet into being, the same force that evolved tiny atoms and molecules and DNA into intelligent life, the same power that transforms summer into autumn and autumn into winter, that same power is still at work in the universe and in us, always bringing about new seasons, new creations, new possibilities. Breath of life, breathe in us and with us and through us this day as we gather, one in community, one in commitment to truth and love and justice. Open our minds and hearts to the new that's always being created. Come, my friends, let us celebrate, let us marvel, and let us be filled with awe."
Amen. Thank you, Reverend Sasha. Hashivenu ya elecha v'nashuva chadesh yameinu kekedem. Renew our faith in life.
42 in the prayer book, top of the page. I thank you, God, for most this amazing day, for the leaping greenly spirits of trees and a blue true dream of sky, and for everything which is natural, which is infinite, which is yes. I who have died am alive again today, and this is the sun's birthday. This is the birthday of life and of love and wings, and of the gay happening illimitably earth. Now the ears of my ears awake, and now the eyes of my eyes are opened.
How lovely are your tents, O Jacob, your dwelling places, O Israel. In your abundant loving kindness, O Lord, let me enter your house reverently to worship in your holy temple. Yah, I love your house, the place where your glory dwells. Page 43, Ma Tovu. Feel free to join. Ma Tovu, Ma Tovu, Ohalecha Yaakov, Mishkenotecha Yisrael, Ma Tovu, Ma Tovu, Ohalecha Yaakov, Mishkenotecha Yisrael, Vani berov chasdecha, avo beitecha, eshtacha velecha kodshecha, beiratecha, ma tovu, ma tovu, ohalecha Yaakov, mishkenotecha Yisrael.
Page 44, Majestic One. Majestic One who presides over all destiny, eternal Shekhinah, holy beyond. Saints sing Yah in harmony with decent folks, good people. Exalt you. Saints are your blessing. Devotees sanctify you. You delight in our inner holiness. Page 45 together. With me, please. Therefore, your name be praised without end, Majestic One, powerful, generous, source of the sacred, filling heaven and earth. It is pleasant to dedicate to you, our God, our ancestors' God, time and again, music and celebration, jubilation, symphony, fortissimo, anthem, victory march, largo, forte, paean, hymn, sanctum, and maestro. Next page. Hymns of blessings and thanksgiving, celebrating your reputation, awesome and holy, because in every realm that you are divine, we worship you, Yah, generous, great, majestic One, who is celebrated in all praise, who is the God of thanksgiving, the source of miracles, the fountain of our souls, the author of happenings, who delights in music and in chant, origin of unity, the life that flows through the worlds.
Mechatzi Kaddish on page 47 propels us into the next phase of our service. We're finished with our introductory prayers and songs of praise, and we're moving toward the Shema and its blessings. So, and again, I mentioned last night that this is our very special high holiday melody that we do. We chant a lot of prayers in a melody that we don't hear the rest of the year. Yitgadal v'yitgadal Shemei Rabbah, Amen. Ve'alma divrach chirutei v'yamlich malchutei. And on page 47. V'chayechonu v'yamechonu v'chayei d'chol Beit Yisrael b'gala u'v'zman kariv v'yimeru Amen. Yehi Shmei Rabbah muvarach le'olam u'lalmei olmaya yitbarach yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitalev v'yitalal Shmei d'kudisha b'richu leila oleila min kol birchata v'shirata tushbachata v'nechemata damiran v'ilma v'himru Amen. And now we go into the call to worship on page 48. And please rise in body or spirit. And again, the High Holiday melody. Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Leolam Vaed. So now you're welcome to sit down if you need to, or you can remain standing through the Shema. It's your choice. I'm going to sing the first. There are lines in the middle of the page where it says Yotzer blessing, Yotzer or Uvorei choshech. And we're going to sing this as a chant, and then we're going to read some English, a little bit of English translation. Yotzer or uvorei choshech, oseh shalom uvorei et hakol. Yotzer or uvorei choshech, oseh shalom uvorei et hakol. Forming light, creating darkness, making peace, creating all. Forming light, creating darkness, making peace, creating all. Yotzer or uvorei choshech, oseh shalom uvorei et hakol. Yotzer or uvorei choshech, oseh shalom uvorei et hakol. Forming light, creating darkness, making peace, creating all. Forming light, creating darkness, making peace, creating all. Yotzer or uvorei choshech, oseh shalom uvorei et hakol. Yotzer or uvorei choshech, oseh shalom uvorei et hakol. Forming light, creating darkness, making peace, creating all. Forming light, creating darkness, making peace, creating all.
I'm reading on page 49. To the source of blessing, we offer sweet song. Great Spirit, the ever-loving God, we dance and sing and make our praises heard until we all merge as one. God is great, making all that is new, master of struggles, sowing righteousness too, like a tree whose loving branches comfort and heal, a spring that flows with truth when we let ourselves feel. Creation is renewed with sunrise each day and blessed with goodness. Eternal love makes the great light shine around and within each of us. Cause a new light to shine on Zion. As we open our hearts to the heart of the world, blessed are you, Song of Life, creator of radiant lights.
Baruch atah Yah, Yotzer HaMeorot.
Ahava Araba, with great love, page 50. With great love, we feel your love, Eternal One. With deep compassion, you have cared for us. From you, our mothers and fathers learned the laws of living, and so may we be privileged to receive this teaching of grace. Source of mercy, womb of the universe, gently guide us into understand, to discern, to listen, to learn, to teach, to protect, to perform, and to perpetuate all that we learn from you and from your Torah in love.
The page, first line. Let's chant. We're going to chant about God's love for God's people. Ahava Rabba, Ahavtanu, 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 Ahava Rabba, Ahavtanu. I want to thank Stacy here for her beautiful drumming, and maybe for Yom Kippur, even though it's kind of it's a more somber time, but I don't see a problem with having some more drums. So we'll get a few to pepper through the congregation. So we're moving into the Shema on page 52. And again, special high holiday melody. And you'll hear it throughout the holy days. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Baruch Shem Kivod, Shem Kivod Malchuto, Leolam Va'ed. You may be seated, And we're going to move on to the Ve'ahavta on page 53. Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavcha u'v'chol nafshecha u'v'chol meodecha ve'hayu hadvarim ha'ele asher anochi mitzavcha hayom al levavecha v'shinantam levanecha v'dibarta bam v'shivtecha b'beitecha uv'lektecha v'aderech uv'shokbecha uv'kumecha uv'shartam leot al yadecha v'hayu letotafot bein einecha u'ktavtam al mizuzot beitecha uv'isharecha למען תזכרו ועשיתם